Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Cool. All right, so you can hear me. That's awesome. I am your host, Cole. I have my podcast that I am relaunching August 5th. Oh, my hair is a mess. I'm not quite ready to start this live stream just yet, but if you bear with me, hopefully I will be ready to start it soon. I am using OBS Studio live stream to assist in this live stream. It's the first time I am uploading to this channel, so that should be fun. I hope you're here for the long haul. What is my podcast about? Well, let me give you a quick synopsis. It is a podcast I started in an effort not only to go along with the bandwagon and make a podcast just like everybody else during a pandemic, but I also wanted to find my calm. And what do I mean by that? Well, I want to find or discover, learn, or just happen upon ways that I could help alleviate the anxiety I feel day to day, which is a lot, and that is a genetic and environmental thing. I started out this podcast reaching out to friends of mine who most if not all of them, I hadn't talked to in a number of years. Some of them, it had been almost a decade. And I was just catching up, shooting the shit, kind of had my questions written up, but I didn't really have a geared topic, subject matter, or really something to talk about for each of these conversations. I was really just catching up, recording the conversation, and then publishing it. And that's boring. I don't want to do that. In fact, little sneak peek, my episode for the relaunch is going to discuss post-traumatic stress disorder, or acute stress disorder, and how it pertains to a pandemic. Haha, isn't that just thrilling? I am a real human. Let me give you a sneak peek. And I will be showing my camera here soon, but I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet, you guys. And that's really not true at all. I'm totally ready. I have other things I want to do real quick. So that's why I have this little like loading screen and I'm kind of just talking to y'all. Actually, I'm missing... What am I missing? Oh, I didn't mean to put my stats right there. What did I do? View. What do I want to view? Toolbars. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's so cool. I can do a multi-view screen on my other screen right here. I very much enjoy this. That's so cool. Okay. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. So when am I actually going to get started with this live stream? And what am I going to do during this live stream? Well, that's a great question. I have no freaking clue. It's kind of my first live stream and I'm kind of just wanting to get it started. So I just started it. And around 5, I have to go and take care of my friends, families, pets, a cat and a dog and a goldfish. I have to go over and feed them and make sure they go outside. And because of such, I am not going to make this an extremely long live stream, but I will be back momentarily. Isn't my setup cute? It's kind of a mess, but I like it. I will be back momentarily, and yeah, that's all I got. Okay, I am here. I'm live. Hello. Hi, how are y'all? Let me. All right, so I am here. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see me. Anyway, I'm just going to jump right into it and talk about something that is bothering me. So, because I am one to stay informed, and that is probably the cause of some of my anxiousness, why am I dropping 2% of my frames? Sorry, I want to figure this out. Anyway, so I get Donald Trump's campaign emails, which is great fun. And it is, mind you, I get several emails a day, and they're all about donating, but they're very manipulative in their tactics. Sometimes I will get an email from another celebrity, like right now it's Bill Stepien, Stepien. I don't know who that is. But it's still the Trump-Pence Make America Great Again 2020 thing. I have a fake name in, so they're referring to me by another name. And it goes, I've been involved in many races over the year. I'm assuming this is in the voice of Bill, because again, we get tons of emails from other people. I've been involved in many races over the years, and never before have I witnessed a president who is as dedicated to serving this nation and its people as President Trump. Paragraph 1, lie. I took some time to review our vital end of the month results, and while we hit our $25 million goal, I noticed your name was missing in all caps in red. Can't see that. Missing from the list of donors. July end of the month donor file supporter has my email address. End of month donation, $0. That's right. I donated $0 to the Trump campaign. President Trump told me you've been a huge supporter since day one. Again, these are obvious lies. I'm only subscribed to the email because I want to know the lies that they are spewing and the rhetoric that is very harmful for the rest of the world who are idiots to hear. I'm not saying everybody is an idiot. I'm just saying the people who... Anyway, okay, so... I've been a huge supporter since day one because I've subscribed to his email. So I was surprised to see you miss this opportunity to help us win big. Now, whenever I yell, it's in all caps. Your support is vital to our movement, which is why I've been authorized to extend your 600% match, which is another thing that the campaign was doing, which I thought was quite strange, is that they were matching your donations 600%. I guess fucking rich people, man. I don't know. So for 1 hour only, your gift will be matched. I don't know when I got this email. Oh, recently, I guess. Please contribute $42, which is a weird number, in the next hour, and your gift will be automatically matched 600%. And then it has this very evil-looking image of Donald Trump saying, your deadline has been extended. I have allowed your deadline to be extended. Oh, okay, so Bill is the campaign manager. Fuck you, Bill. Hope you're getting paid well. Contributions to the Trump Make America Great Again committee are not deductible for federal income tax purposes. We believe this is an important way to reach our grassroots supporters with the most up-to-date information regarding the efforts of the Trump Make America Great Again committee and President Trump, and we are glad you're on our team. It's because of grassroots supporters like you that we will make America great again. We appreciate your support. Thank you for all that you do. This is in their footer. Paid for by Trump Make America Great Again Committee, a joint fundraising committee authorized by and composed of Donald J. Trump for President, Incorporated, and the Republican National Committee. Ha ha! Yay. And the committee can be found at 725 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, 10022. That is 725 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, 10022. If you feel so inclined to go visit the Trump Make America Great Again committee, I doubt they're allowing visitors. I doubt they're allowing anything. It's crazy. It's crazy to see what this person is doing to make sure that he gets reelected. I mean, every politician is dirty, and tactics of this nature have been used throughout the years, but I've never seen it in such a gross ferocity and also, like, negligence of the truth. Like, just do it, man. Like, just... Money is no object, I guess. Again, I have no idea. So if you go and Google... Now, this is going to be weird, so you have to bear with me. Google the word Google. Political ads. So, and... Okay, here we go. So go to transparencyreport.google.com and /political-ads, or just search Google Transparency Report for political advertising. They have European and EU and the UK, India, New Zealand, and the United States all as regions. As of on advertisements through Google. And the bulk of that spending has been in California with $34 million, followed by Florida at $25 million. Actually, probably Texas coming up third. And it tells you the advertiser, and you know what? Let me just show you. So if you look right here, you can see that Mike Bloomberg, 2020 Incorporated, spent $62 million for a campaign that went nowhere. I don't know where that $62 million went. I didn't see one advertisement for him. I don't even know what he looks like, to be completely honest with you. That is $64 million completely down the tube, and it was probably chump change to him. So then it goes Trump Make America Great Again Committee. I hate that name. At $28 million. This is just ads spent on Google, like, let alone fucking everywhere else. Biden for president comes in at third at $12 million. Do you see any disparities here? I do. Then Donald J. Trump for President Incorporated. Tom Steyer. Bernie. Pete Buttigieg. Senate Leadership Fund. Now, that's intriguing. What's the Senate Leadership Fund, you may ask? I don't know. Let's Google it. Donate to Mitch McConnell. No. No. Fuck off. As an independent super PAC, the Senate Leadership Fund has one goal: to protect and expand the Republican Senate majority. Fuck off! Okay, so this is another Republican-run Trump organization. Probably run by Mitch McConnell, which is an evil, evil son of a bitch. Alrighty. I hate this website. Alright, so another one for the Republicans. Let's keep going, why don't we? Conservative Buzz Inc. I mean, not Inc., LLC, whatever. I like how the transparency report is the top. Link. How GOP-linked PR firm uses Google ad platform to harvest. Oh, this is in November of 2019. I love independent research, don't you? So, how the GOP had a whole bunch of PR firms spam the American people. Okay. The ads appear to be geared. Okay. I think I missed the intro. Yes, I did. Oh, these are the ads I guess they're spewing. Okay. Ugh. What's the seventh largest purchaser of U.S. political ads on Google right now? After the Republican Senate and congressional leadership funds, the Trump campaign comes a group called DedicatedEmails.com, a limited liability company specializing in digital marketing for clients looking to attract new customers via opt-in email lists. It also owns and It also owns and run. Oh my god! It also owns and runs a supposed news site called Conservative Buzz, and under that banner has been running ads such as this. Now, Conservative Buzz doesn't exist, you guys. It's not a website. It's not a thing. Blurry lines of fake news. One of the main tactics Russia's Internet Research Agency, the used to disrupt the US election in 2016 was creating Facebook pages of these bullshit companies that don't exist, promoting bullshit narratives that aren't real to promote their bullshit candidates. In a similar vein, 3 companies we found, DedicatedEmails.com, Ascension Marketing Group, Inc., and the Digital Communications, LLC, are running ads for news sites or a network of news sites, as in this case with the latter company. While not everything these sites post is false, making them hard to categorically call fake news. Called fake? I don't know. Their headlines content seem to serve a political agenda. It's fucking called Conservative Buzz. Of course it has an agenda. We're moving on. Another Republican. Something or other. I don't know what... Their goal is to just keep Trump in your head, which is terrible. We have the need to impeach... This is developed by the House of Representatives. Woo! Alright. Here we go. Priorities USA. Priorities USA fights to mobilize every American possible on important issues that affect their lives, and is working tirelessly to protect the right to vote and ensure the democratic process is accessible to every citizen. We are building an infrastructure to achieve these goals and persuade and mobilize voters in order to elect progressives to the presidency. Okay. We got a blue. But you can see how far down on the list they are. And there's a lot more Republican, conservative, manipulative advertisers than there are Democratic ones or liberal ones. And then we have the RNC. I'm not even going to look up them. Biden for president, which... Hold up. I need a new mouse. Oh, I clicked on Linux. Okay. Hold on. So we have 2 Biden for presidencies. We have a $12 million one and a $2 million one? I don't know why they split them up. There's no difference in their names. Okay. Here we go. Newsmax Media Inc. Their mailing address is West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm just trying to get a gist as to what this company is. Oh, look, their opinion page. Let's take a look at their opinion page. Joe Biden's fair shot for black women is a sure miss. COVID might spur needed reforms in Islam. LAPD reform will spark outrage, fuel gun sales. Democrats ignore Trump's effort to end black slaughter. This is another Republican site. I don't know who runs it. It's probably another country, and probably, whether Trump knows about it or not, they are definitely on his side or his base, or at least in the base of continuing turmoil and chaos. Honestly, because this is all just bullshit. Like, come on. And this is just Google again. This is not what's being advertised on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Just is aggravating. It's disheartening. I mean, like, look at this fucking website, you guys. It's just lying to us. Ooh, I need to stop that. Moving on. Independence USA Pack. Oh, God damn it. Michael R. Bloomberg has created a major effort to support candidates and referenda in local, state, and federal races across the country, with a focus on issues including gun laws and the environment and education policy. 2018 elections, latest news. Latest news was published November 7th of 2018. This is a defunct advertiser. More Bloomberg money down the drain, I guess. We have Tulsi Gabbard. We have Beto O'Rourke. Okay, now, it's only a million. I don't know. I don't want to get down all here. America First Action. And here's the Democratic National Committee, whatever. There's this One Nation. Eposh, I can't pronounce this. Look them up. They're more Republican, Russian, some weird bullshit. Like, it's all about confusion, diversion. Oh, God. Let me make myself... It's all about confusion, diverting attention, distraction. Really just making sure you are unaware of the true worries of the world, or the real problems you should be focusing on, and instead they want to just grab your attention. That's all they want is your attention. And if whoever they are, whether it's the Democrats, Republicans, the Russians, the Chinese, whoever it is, whoever's trying to steal focus, be it Trump, be it somebody who is screaming that the Black Lives Matter movement was a ploy, blah, 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 to blah, 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 they're just trying to pull focus. You have this thing. I believe in you. It's called common sense, or like at least a sense of morale. Maybe not all of you out there. Maybe some of you are actual dipshits, or maybe there are some mental development like things that should not be criticized. But if you honestly and realistically think that voting for Trump in 2020 is going to do any form of good, other than probably put more money in your bank account if you are a heavy donor and supporter, or also doing shady shit in the background while Trump is, I don't even want to say running this country, really just, I don't know. I can't even say fucking it up. He's not smart enough to fuck it up. He's just the loud screaming infant child in the forefront of everything. But in reality, there's a whole bunch of evil people in the background doing the real bullshit. And I'm looking at you, Mitch McConnell, and fucking Pence. DeVos. Anyway, this is my little rant. This isn't what I'm going to be talking about on Wednesday's podcast, but it's my little rant, and I wanted to rant about it because it's not okay. We are now living in pandemonium. It's something we all have the ability to do, is to keep our eyes open and to be aware, but also not to close our minds to one way of thinking and to one viewpoint. I don't support Biden fully. No reasonable, level-headed human being does. But those reasonable, level-headed human beings understand the importance of voting for Biden and nobody else, even if they support them, because it'll split the votes, it'll sway things. Like, anything we can do to prevent what happened in 2016. Anything. Like, Trump is doing everything he can in terms of paying for advertisements and also suppressing votership, like fucking Kentucky. We need to fight back. And the best way to fight back is to think it's not illegal yet. I mean, it kind of is. Actually, I don't know. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have touched it. It might be illegal. Thinking might be illegal. Like this video, what I'm about to post, or what I am currently posting live, might be illegal. Should it be? No. Is it protected under the First Amendment? Yes. Amendment. But, you know, what can you do? You have to stay positive. You have to stay actively moving, even if you feel like you're going nowhere and you're stuck at home because pandemic. I just want to say that word as much as I can. I kind of want to see how YouTube dings this video via live stream, because am I going to get copyright stricken for this poster? I don't know. Come on, guys. Let's not fool around. Let's get Obama back in the White House. I know, I'm not an idiot. It's not going to put Obama back in the White House. It's not going to put anything back in the White House. I mean, we're way past those days. I mean, he fucking got elected in 2008. That was over a decade ago. We've changed. I don't think we would want him anyway, to be entirely honest with you. But, you know, anything is better than Trump. I heard people were wishing for Bush. And, God. These are desperate and dark times. But I don't want to get all cliche with like, there's always hope and yada, yada, yada. No, I definitely have my days where I just sink into the ground and I'm like, fuck. I hate everything. But that does nothing. That doesn't benefit anything. Use your voice if you can. Use your platforms if you can. I mean, we all have a soapbox to sit on, so make it useful. Don't be a Karen. I hate that term too, by the way. Like, why are we giving them a name? It makes no sense. They're assholes is what they are. It's entitled assholes who have never been told or never been discomforted or displeased in their way of life, so much so that they think getting a haircut is a part of their civil liberties. Which is why we're going to see great devastation come later this fall and next year with this goddamn coronavirus pandemic. And I'm not being cynical. I'm being practical. I am seeing what other people are saying. They've been saying it since March. seen what has been going on around. And I mean, some states are doing better than others, obviously. But money actually does make the world go round, you guys. It's a terrifying fact. And it's also make-believe. There's no such thing as money. It has no value. There's nothing. It's just an IOU. You get any form of currency, it's like an IOU, and the government's basically just saying, yeah, we'll make sure that you get that equal $20 piece of paper. Like, money isn't real, but people are really getting evicted. People are really struggling to feed and provide for their family. People are really having to decide whether or not they're going to put their kids back into schools. So why did I make a podcast called Calm Down Cole? It's because of shit like this. I just need to tell myself to calm down. And I hope you do as well. Let's all take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth before I end this live stream. That wasn't good. Anyway, that wasn't good either. But that is how I'm feeling, and I want to do more live streams. So look out every... I don't want to commit myself to any day of the week. Just subscribe to this channel and look out around 4 to 6 every day. 4 to 5. Hopefully 4 to 5. But it is also dinner time. But I don't know. Oh, God damn it. I'm going to wrap this up. You can go to calmdowncole.com to listen to my podcast. You can also leave me a voicemail at that very same link. I would love to hear some stories about how you are dealing with all of this. And if you have anything you would like to say to me in regards to what I said earlier in this live stream, if you have any comments, questions, critiques, or judgments, please. I'm all ears. I want to read them all. The harsher the better, because that means I've gotten to some of you. And I'm a measly nobody, and if I've gotten to somebody, that is my goal. And also, it's an internet comment. I am not afraid by, what do they call them? Keyboard trolls? Yes, I am. Cancel culture is a real thing, and it can happen to anybody for any good goddamn reason, and for no justifiable reason. People have no common sense and decency anymore. Yeah. Subscribe. Or follow me on Instagram, at CalmDownCole, or at Cole Thomas, but instead of the O's, it says zeros. I will be live again sometime soon in the future. I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/calmdowncole. You don't have to go over there yet because I haven't really done anything with my podcast. But listen to my podcast this coming Wednesday, because this PTSD episode, I researched a whole bunch of shit, and it is wild. Anywho, I hope you have a good, safe week, day, night. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Stop doing what I'm doing. I shouldn't have a long beard like this, though. This is probably keeping a lot of dust and dander. I'm gonna go feed my friend's dog and cat, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Maybe. And goodbye.